Hey guys, welcome to Tribal Review. I'm Katya Kreisa. On this week's episode, we will meet with the new college advisor and talk to Ms. Matthews, the new freshman counselor.
And I'm Marina Rios. We will also meet Mr. Moore, the freshman's new science teacher, and have our Tauntaun Talk of the week over things you don't know about some students in our building. Your Tribal Review starts now.
Have you been looking into colleges and need a little help? Well, Ms. Richardson is the person to go to. She is our new college advisor, and Felicity Nichols went out to see how she is helping students with their after-graduation plan.
Ms. Richardson was planning to be a physical therapist, but she tells us what she does as our school's college advisor.
So, college advisor, I try to meet with 100% of the seniors by December 18th, and I'm here as a resource for them to know what they want to do for college, what are they going to do after graduation, if it is going to the military or going to college or possibly entering the workforce. I'm just here for any resource. I obviously specialize in just college going. I try to know as much as I can about all of the colleges that we're interested here.
Vanessa Juarez is the first to graduate high school out of her family, and she explains how being an ambassador for Mrs. Richardson has helped prepare for that.
I think so. I've learned a lot and visited other colleges because I'm going to be the first one out of my family to go to college, so this is all very new for me, so it's a great experience.
Maddie Mason is very grateful for all the work that Miss Richardson has done with her individually.
I've applied for various colleges. I'm going on a UMKC visit today that's personalized just for me and the field of study I want to go in, all because she took initiative.
Ms. Richardson has the goal to meet with every senior by the end of this year. So help her reach her goal and stop by and say hi. Let her know what your plans are for after high school. I'm Felicity Nichols, reporting for Tribal Review.
If you were a freshman, you might have seen Mr. Moore. He's the new science teacher in the Freshman Center. Sydney Smith caught up with him and some of his students to see how they are liking his class.
Give up those two. So if it gives up those two, it has a plus.
Mr. Moore did a good job fitting in with the rest of the teachers. Erica Hallman thinks he's very organized.
He interacts with the class, and we have a daily schedule so we know when all our work is due and when we need to turn it in. He makes sure we know all the concepts to turning in all our work.
Dot diagram. So, in this case, is it easier for nitrogen to give up?
Mr. Moore is a hands-on teacher. Brianna Everett thinks he does a good job interacting with the students.
He interacts with students and he makes learning fun.
How many MGs do I need? One. MG has...
Mr. Moore loves his job that he has. Now he tells us what he likes about it.
That's kind of something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted a career that is satisfying, is different every day, and makes me feel like I'm helping others out.
Mr. Moore has done a great job teaching his students this year. This is Sydney Smith reporting for Tribal Review.
Another new face in the building is Ms. Brittany Matthews. She joins the staff as the new freshman counselor, and Jolie Thomas sat down with her to find out how she is settling in at the high school.
Ms. Matthews is a new freshman counselor. She loves talking to students and helping them with their problems.
My favorite thing about my job is just talking with students one-on-one and helping them work through whatever they've got going on and talking to them about, their future plans and helping them reach those goals.
This is Ms. Matthews' 4th year of counseling. Mia Phillips thinks she's an easy person to talk to.
I like the new freshman counselor because you can talk to her about anything and she's really understanding.
Ms. Matthews really likes the students and staff at Florida Sage. William Reek thinks she's friendly and loves to talk to her.
Miss Matthews is really nice. I talk with her every Monday, at least I try to. Usually if I'm having a problem, I usually ask my teacher, can I go talk with Miss Matthews? She's probably my favorite counselor I've ever had. I don't think I've even ever asked a teacher to go see any other counselor.
Be sure to say hi to our new freshman counselor. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Jolie Thomas.
I'm sure most of you know several people in our school and know a lot about them, but in this week's Tom Tom Talk, Alicia Rowe discovered things you don't know about your fellow Indians.
Fort Osage High School is filled with students and teachers that have interesting things most people don't know about them. Let's go and check out some of those things.
All right, one thing people do not know about me. I'd have to say in 2008, a friend of mine was in a very bad car accident, and a couple of my friends and I, his friends, all put together a fundraiser. We raised $19,000 in one day.
One thing people don't mostly know about me is that I used to play football.
One thing most people don't know about me is that I have an identical twin sister.
Something that people don't know about me is I'm Samoan.
One thing people don't know about me is I have had 4 jobs since last August.
Kyler Lewis, Bradley Howard, Rachel Newberry, Tristan Powell, and Daniela Gutierrez tell us the interesting things most people don't know about them.
One thing people don't know about me is that I don't usually hold things against people.
One thing most people don't know about me is that I am good at cooking.
I was 3 weeks premature and I almost died as a baby.
One thing most people don't know about me is that my dad's going to be married for his 3rd time.
Alright, one thing that almost no one knows about me is that I'm Mexican. Both my parents are from Mexico. I speak fluent Spanish, but I've never been to Mexico.
One thing most people don't know about me is that my dad died when I was just a baby. Reporting for Tribal Review, I'm Alicia Rowe.
That's all we have for you on this week's Tribal Review. On next week's episode, we will meet with Mr. Bennett, our new physics teacher, and meet the new industrial technology teacher, Mr. Dealey.
And we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have an awesome week.